This is a performance video of Tune Up by Miles Davis. In this tune we're going to be using Red Garland voicings. First you're going to hear a bass, accompaniment, and a melody, and I'll be playing the Red Garland voicings, comping along with this bass and melody. After that we'll kind of talk through it, seeing how it's related to the original A and B voicings, but spreading them out so they become Red Garland voicings. We'll talk through everything, we'll go through the tune slowly, we'll play a little bit together, and then I'll give you a chance to play it on your own. So let's go ahead and hear what this tune sounds like. I'll comp through the tune using Red Garland voicings. Once again, generally Red Garland voicings are a way to comp behind other people. However, you can use Red Garland voicings to play a melody. Maybe I'll show you that before we get out of here too. So here we go. Here's the melody and the bass, and I'll go ahead and comp through Tune Up using Red Garland voicings. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's go ahead and work through that now. You can see that the first 12 bars of the tune are 3 consecutive 2-5-1s. Let's go ahead and play those 2-5-1s using normal A and B voicings. Here's E minor to A7 to D major. Now it's a 2-5-1 in C. D minor to G7 to C major. Now it's a 2-5-1 in B flat. C minor to F7 to B flat major. Now it swings up really quickly to a 6th chord, G minor. This is currently in A position. Let's swing up to a G minor chord in B position, F, A, B flat, and D. Then we're back to our E minor chord again. The next closest F chord, this is in the first ending now, would be also in A position, A, C, E flat, and G. And let's resolve that as if it's part of a 2-5-1 to a B flat major. A, C, D, and F. Then our A7 chord is right next door. G, C, G, B, C sharp, and E. Let's do that first ending again. E minor, F7, B flat major, and A7. So let's go through the whole tune slowly, just using A and B voicings in our left hand. Here's our E minor chord. 1, 2, ready, play. E minor, A7, D major. 1, 2, next line. D minor, G7, C major. 1, 2, next line. C minor, F7, B flat major, G minor, E minor, F7, B flat major, A7. Good. You can see that the second ending is the same as the first line, just a 2-5-1 in D major. So get comfortable with that feeling in your left hand. Let's now go ahead and work through all the Red Garland voicings slowly. Remember, a Red Garland voicing, all you're going to do, double the top pitch as an octave, and put the second from the bottom note in the middle note of your right hand. A7 then would be here. and the D major 9 would be here. Let's play that 2-5-1. E minor 9, A dominant 9, D major 9. Let's go to the next line now. Fortunately, the right hand doesn't move when you're going down to the D minor 9. G9. Top two notes move down, so the outer two notes move in the right hand. And C major 9. C minor 9. Top two notes move down for the F9, so the outer two notes move here. And B flat 9. For the G minor 9, move the top up to D, and the middle note goes to A. Let's go ahead and do that third line slowly. C minor 9, 2, 3, 4, F9, 3, 4, B flat major 9, and the G minor 9. And how about that first ending? E minor 9, F9, B flat major 9, and A dominant 9. Let's do the first ending again together. Okay, let's go through the whole tune slowly now before we play with the track. Just in whole notes. 1, 2, ready, play. 1, A dominant, D major 9. Good. 1, 2, next line. D minor 9, and G9, and C major 9. 1, 2, next line. C minor 9, F dominant 9, B flat, and G minor 9. E minor 9, F dominant 9, B flat 9, A dominant. Try it again. A dominant, D major 9. Next line, D minor 9, G dominant 9, C major 9. Next line, C minor 9, F9, B flat, G minor, and the second ending, E minor to A7, and to D major. Okay, now let's go ahead and play through it with the track. It's a little bit faster. We'll go ahead and play with whole notes though. Okay, get your E minor chord in place. And here it goes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try it again from the top. Two, 5, 1. 2, 5, 1, 6. First ending. Back to the top. Second ending. How'd that go? If you still need some practice, go ahead and stop the video and practice for yourself for a while. Then we'll come back. What I'd like to do next is try to go through the tune using the Killer Joe rhythm through all of the tune. It's going to sound something like this. This tune's taken at a pretty fast tempo, so it's going to be challenging, but let's go ahead and try it together. Here we go. Get your hands together on that E minor 9, and let's try the Killer Joe rhythm through this tune. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you can also free up the rhythm a little bit as well. I'm going to go ahead and play through the tune now for you using Red Garland voicings to play the melody. It's going to sound something like this. Quite frequently, what Red Garland and Wynton Kelly and other pianists in the hard bop period would do would be play the melody as an octave and double the rhythm in their left hand using the A and B voicings. Like that. It's another thing you can experiment with if you like. But for now, I'm going to give you a track by yourself. Go ahead and try to play the Red Garland voicings, comping even just in whole notes or in the Killer Joe rhythm if you like through the tune. I'll give you some suggestions and some prompts along the way, but go ahead and try to do it on your own. Okay? Find that E minor chord, and here it goes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. First ending. Second ending. Go ahead and try it again. Third line. First ending. Back to the top. Third line. Second ending. Okay, well, how'd that go? Hopefully you're starting to get the idea. If not, go ahead and stop the video and practice it and come back and work on the play-along track together. Red Garland voicings are a great sound. It's a great sound for comping, and it's a great sound for playing the melody. So I hope you enjoy working on tune-up, and I look forward to hearing you play it in class and looking forward to you playing and working on some of the future tunes.